Hi guys, so yeah, your eyes do not deceive you. This isn't some kind of low budget crappy gameplay video that I've been doing recently. I seem to be doing more of them than actual pickups recently, but it's all for a bit of fun in it really. Talking of fun, I did start my last video before this. I did do a high score challenge for Time Pilot, and it'd be pretty cool if anyone else kind of wants to join in. Currently we've got Retro Red Steve flying high at the top of the leaderboard, though I have got plans to smash that, so I'm hoping anyway. So yeah, it'd be cool to see other people's names on that scoreboard. I've given it 2 weeks until we get the results in, sort of thing. So yeah, go over to that video and have a look and see if you can, well, just have a go. Even if it's crap or if it's fantastic, just come and join in the fun really. So what we got in the background, we've got Daipatsu, I don't know, something like that, Japanese, but it's basically Twin Hawk on the Mega Drive, but this is the PC Engine version. Yeah, plays so much better. You've got a big full screen for a start, which if you know the Toe Plan games on the Mega Drive, they usually kind of have a bit of a split there. So yeah, great game. Seems a lot harder on the PC Engine. Seems like the ship seems to take a lot more bullets. For some reason, I don't know if it's just me, but yeah, anyway, pickups. I've got a load of crap, got loads of crap here, what I've wasted my money on basically. I've got about 10-11 things here, but it's like big items, so I don't know where I'm going to stack it all. This is going to be a bit of a crazy one. I'm going to be having to use my Tetris skills to full effect here, but yeah, there's going to be just weird shit. I'm going to throw in a couple of good games in there with it. But yeah, there's going to be figures, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, morning. I've just come back from skating as well, so I'm a bit knackered. So it's morning coffee. No alcohol today. So yes, need to keep alert. Right, where shall I start from? Right, let's go to the weirdest thing that I picked up. In fact, I think this is the last thing that came through my door, whereas some of this stuff is like 2 or 3 months old. Yeah, I needed to show it. I need to show some people what weird stuff I've been buying, and that is for the PlayStation 2, a virtual fireplace, and it also works on PlayStation 1. So I guess technically this is a PlayStation 1 game, maybe. Yeah, it's made by Blaze, which do like the cheat kind of cards and stuff like that for the PlayStation 2. You've got 9 different room enhancing screensavers, 3 different themes. Fireplace, space and disco. So yeah, this is my Christmas sorted. I'm going to be putting on my fireplace and yeah, opening up whatever presents I've got. So yeah, it's got like a little manual in there. It costs like £3.75 or something stupid. I think that's what it cost. I can't remember now. But yeah, these Blaze do a load of other weird stuff. It's not actually part of a set or anything. It's not got the SCES numbers. I saw it and well, I heard about these and then I thought, you know, I'm gonna have a look on eBay, and this was the only one that they had that I could see at least anyway. So I thought I'd pick it up and yeah, just pick it up. I don't know why. We do some weird stuff, don't we, as collectors. Now this one, I'm blaming Fudge now for my bad stacking. Can you go down please, Fudgy? Oh, she's going to go on my knee. Right. Actually a decent game for a change. I was kind of wanting to get this on the Sega Saturn, but I was watching Mark Burnout Culture's video, and he's flipping hoovering up these PlayStation 1 titles fast. Oh my goodness, she's breaking it. She's breaking it. And yeah, he picked up this Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Been wanting this game for ages. This is a really good 2-player puzzle game. If you're playing with someone who's like at a decent level, you don't have to be amazing at it, but like and also competitive, this becomes a really good game. Like oh yeah, I've put many hours in this. It's got a big thick manual. It's got a bit of a chip on the black bit there, but I think this costs like £8 as well. It costs like definitely under a tenner anyway. I got this quite a while ago. So yeah, he picked this up on his video, and just again, it's like sort of fate sometimes. You see these games and you always have like eBay open on a separate tab. Well, I do anyway. And then as soon as someone picks up a game, you're like, oh yeah, have a look on eBay. And yeah, this came up dirt cheap, so I put a cheeky offer in. I think it must have been about a tenner in, and I just put an offer in, and yeah, they accepted. So yeah, actually a good game, Super Puzzle Fighter 2. So yeah, that is that one. And we're going to back to the weird stuff, really. I think it's weird. It looks kind of alright, to be honest. I watched a video about it, but the condition of this is really good. Mort the chicken. Is it Mort the chicken? I don't know. Some weird thing. In fact, the text on the side is a little bit smaller than your normal text that you normally get. So I don't know if you can tell the difference. It just seems a little bit smaller. It's fully in English and everything like that. I say condition is great. Oh, except for that. Disc is pretty good condition. It's got the manual and everything. In fact, the manuals are pretty much brand new because who the hell played this game? No one. It's probably broken the postage actually. But yeah, I saw a video on it and I thought I'll have a look at that, see what it's like price wise, and I think it was about £5 plus postage. So yeah, I thought I'd pick it up. I thought it would be kind of like on the same vein as like a 3D Alfred Chicken. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was a cancelled Alfred Chicken game. Next up, a couple of games that maybe actually no, let's break it up a little bit. Next up, we're going to go into a figure. Now everyone knows that Xavi is doing figures at the moment, and I might have spoiled it there. I don't know if you would have seen that, but they're doing really good figures at the moment, and this is a reaction figure which do like sort of like a lot of movies based figures based on movies or video games, but they do them as if they are being made by Kenner, as if like this little Star Wars figures, the little, I don't know how many inches it is, but yeah, we've got a triple pack for Ghosts and Goblins. Now there is another pack and I just didn't know which one to get, so I got the one with Arthur in his flipping shorts, in his Love Heart shorts, so that's the one I thought I'd get. Now Xavi had this taped down like this down, which was a bit of a shame because it has kind of made it a little bit loose. I didn't want to do it too much, but yeah, good condition. Will I take them out and play? No, but I will try and figure a place to put them to display them. In fact, that was quite cool there actually. Maybe I'll keep it down there. Yeah, I love Ghosts and Goblins anyway. So yeah, back to the games. Thought I'd break it up a little bit there because it is going to be well, it's a lot of game related stuff and a couple of figures as well. Right, so PlayStation 4, right, these two titles have, I bought them on the proviso that there was rare. I've been looking for them for quite some time, and I think that they've got reprints, and that's the reason why I've got them so cheap. So the first one we've got is Onikani, God knows. But yeah, this looks really cool. This looks like an action brawling RPG maybe, or just an adventure game. But yeah, this is made by Square Enix, and you're thinking, well, how is it rare if it's Square Enix? Well, the Square Enix store released this as 1,000 copies, which it's not. It was like a limited run, but not through a limited run company. It was actually through Square Enix store themselves. So one of my friends picked this up and he was like proper buzzing about it, and I've just had it on my search ever since, and I saw this creep up to about 80 quid, but then all of a sudden I saw one for 35 quid and I thought that's quite a good price. I think that was pretty much the price it sold for on the store, and then I saw this one that was 30 quid and I thought, right, I'm gonna have to get it now or else I'll never get it again. And then since then I've seen it loads on eBay, so I'm assuming this has had a reprint. But I mean, either way, this is a pretty decent game. This is a kind of game that I would definitely get into. This looks beautiful. Again, I love my action RPG sort of adventure games, so totally up my street. like I say, it's not all about the rarity sometimes, but I don't know, there's something nice about a nice rare game, isn't there? And again, this one, I've had it on my list for a bit. This franchise is known to have rare games. Well, rare-ish but sought after games for the PlayStation 1 and the PlayStation 3. I don't think we got it over here in England on PlayStation 2, but I do believe there is Japanese ones. And that game series is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Now, this I've seen go, this year I've seen it between 100 and 120 quid, which is ridiculous money, especially in America, because this didn't come out in America, and I think that's why it's kind of like the price rose a lot, because people are importing it into America. But on Cool Shop, on Hot UK Deal, someone posted that this was on Cool Shop for 25 quid, and I went to order it, and I think I had a problem like ordering it and putting it into my basket, but I eventually did, and I thought, you know what, it's just not going to come. They're going to realise that it's a bit of a mistake, or maybe they've just found just a few copies like in their warehouse and they thought they'd put them back up or something. But I eventually got it into my basket and purchased it, and yeah, it eventually came, and I was so buzzing about that for 25 quid. I was like, oh my goodness, look at this deal. I was looking on eBay. I saw one for bids at the time for about 50 quid. I don't know what it ended on. But yeah, I was like, yes, I've got a rarity here, because then after that, it was sold out. So I thought, yeah, it's definitely, you can't get it anymore. About a week later, I saw it back on there for 35 quid. So, and it's still there for now. If you want to get this game, you can get it for 35 quid, if that's what you want to do. And I think, as I say, I think both of these have had reprints, and that's why they're like easy to get. I think you can only get this through Cool Shop at the moment. Amazon was selling it for like 80 quid. But yeah, anyway, what is it? So it's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So I think basically this is a co-op arena fighter sort of thing. So you've got like a 3D arena to fight in, 2 versus 2, and you can play online as well. So it looks pretty cool. Like, I think this is sort of my kind of thing. I love like anime style games anyway. So even if this is a reprint, I still think eventually this will have a bit of value to it. So I think if this does interest you, definitely go over to Cool Shop now before it's too late. So yeah, we're going to go back into the wonderful world of weird. So of course, if it's weird, I will probably have got it from Nick Berry's videos. And I did, yeah, I was watching, I think it was his room tour, and he showed some of his repros that he has for the Mega Drive. And I saw this one, and I've heard the name before, and I thought I'd look it up and everything, and I was like, yeah, that is my type of game. And the game in question is Divine Ceiling. So this is a Japanese game. This is my first Japanese Mega Drive game, and it's in the wrong way. Sorry, Toots. Right, back into how it should be. But I don't know if you could hear all this. It's yeah, this is I wouldn't say it's a repro because this isn't an official game. This is a game that's been made. I don't know when it was, or how it came into existence, to be honest. But yeah, I don't think there is any official copies of it. Maybe somewhere you can get like the first print of it or something. But yeah, it's not part of any set or anything. And yeah, the box itself feels not too bad, but this is like so thin. The plastic on there. But yeah, I mean, it's not a too bad little thing. I think it costs about 18 quid posted from Japan. So yeah, what is it? Well, I'm sure I've probably got a video there somewhere of it playing. And yeah, so basically it's a shmup, a shooter, and it's got very saucy cutscenes in the middle of it. I know Retro Red Steve has played this on one of his Shooter Saturdays, sorry. Yeah, and looks totally my kind of game. I don't think the gameplay is very good or anything, but it is what it is. Right, next we've got this box of tricks here where it's losing all its flipping, it's losing all its integrity. Right, what's in here? Oh my goodness, it's like, you can see like gold rays coming out of it. It's beautiful. So these are game related, and I don't know where I'm going to put these, to be honest. I've had them for about a month and I've still, okay, don't eat them. Yeah, what are they? So we've got He-Man, we've got Skeletor. So these are, I don't know, I know about these again, these are Super 7, and I don't know much about these versions. I know they've basically, Super 7 re-released all the He-Man action figures, well not all of them, but they're doing them all in phases, and they've made them more realistic to the cartoon. So they're basically the same sculpts, I think, or based on the same sculpts, but then kind of like just made a little more prettier, so it looks like they've come from the cartoon. So usually these would be on card as if they were like an original thing, but these are Japanese. I don't know if they're exclusives, because it is all in English on the back and everything like that, but obviously it's very Japanese. I don't know if this is how Japan got their figures, their He-Man figures, or not. I'm not too sure, but I love my Japanese stuff, so this is gonna just go straight into my game room, and I think it's gonna look pretty good. I've been buzzing, I've been wanting to display these for ages. These are stunning. I mean, I have got one of the Super 7 action figures over there that is still on card, and I love the look of both of them, but when I saw these two I was like, yeah, they've got like a little home for them, I don't know. So yeah, I have my action figures down here or in a glass cabinet, but that's kind of getting a bit full now, so I might put these in my game room and try and figure a way to put them or display them. But yeah, pretty cool, I'm impressed by them. I think these were a bit of a treat to myself, to be honest. I was feeling a bit down, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to get something that's a bit different in gaming, and that's what I got. Yeah, pretty cool. Again, don't know where I'm going to put them, but I will put them somewhere. Next up, right, lockdown. This is all to do with the lockdown, why this item is in front of me. And I've got quite a few people to blame for me to get this. Well, I mean, ultimately, obviously, it's me to blame, but there was quite a few culprits. So, obviously, with the lockdown, we've all been doing like after parties and stuff like that, and we had a on-stream after parties that were all private and everything like that. And we had one that was with Steve Addy Sneaker Freak. We had Rob Gernaldino. Who was in it on this one? I can't remember. Big Game Al was definitely in there, but yeah, there were some of the guys that were in it. There was two others, but I can't flipping remember who they were. We was getting quite drunk, to be honest. And yeah, basically we all went around and bought something. So it all started off with Steve showing like some of his trainers from his collection, and I sort of said, I've got this thing in my eBay watch list and it's been in there for about a month, and I've been tempting to press buy for ages, but I didn't want to, and we all decided we'll all buy something from our eBay watch list. And because we were talking about shoes, I went straight to this and I flipping pressed buy. So we've got some Rockman flipping sneakers or trainers or whatever you want to call them. So these are a pair of Asics that are actually in my size. They're a size 9, and these are flipping beautiful, man. I don't know why I waited so long to press buy. I mean, I suppose I was trying to keep the money for games, but I mean, I love Mega Man, Rockman, whatever you want to call them. I don't know, again, I don't know where the origination from this is. I've got a feeling it's in English, because it's got English there and it's got Japanese there, and I don't know if you can tell in the light or not, but you've got like a gloss print of little things. So you've got something that's in Japanese there. You've got a little Mega Man there that's all in a gloss print, so you can see at a certain angle. But yeah, that box, I mean, look at it. It looks beautiful, and it cost me 70 quid. So I think these cost less than they did new. And they are new. What's inside? Oh, look at that. I mean, look at it. Got a couple little Mega Man 8-bit versions. Such a cool little thing, really. So the shoes themselves are flipping disgusting. These, I don't think they'll ever come onto my feet, but you've got to appreciate that brand new shoe smell. I mean, it's nice. They're quite, for how bulky looking they are, they're quite lightish. So yeah, totally not my kind of thing, but I mean, Mega Man, come on, I've got to have them. So, they must be American because it says size 10, but they are a size 9, UK 9 when you look in them. Asics, yeah, I don't know what else to show you. Endclothing.com. So I've got an envelope here. To be honest, I've never opened this. What's in here? Oh, so this is the receipt from the original owner. So does it say how much he paid for them? No, but he bought them in November 2019. Yeah, no price, it's just a picking list. And they're bought from the End. Never heard of the End either. So yeah, like, and then you've got another pair of laces if you want them like the rounded laces, which have got 2 different blues on them. Totally cool. I've basically bought them from the box, really. I've got them for the box. But what a box, look at that. Look at that. Sorry, I could stare at that all day. Again, don't know where I'm going to put it. I've got so much, I could just say that all day with all this stuff. So let's move this over here. Right, next up, we have got something that I was watching on eBay, and I thought it was too good to be true, but then one of my friends, he actually received it, and it was flipping perfect. So the listing basically said brand new special edition of this game that I'm going to show you, and it said it's got a damaged box, but it just had a generic photo on it. So I thought it's going to come like smashed up or something like that. So I thought I'd leave it, because every day there was doing a new 1-day listing for this item. So yeah, he posted saying he received it, and it was immaculate, brand new and everything like that. So I thought, do you know what, I'm going to go for a bid, and I think I paid 32 quid for this posted, and I got a special edition of SNK Heroes for the PlayStation 4. So it's got a bit of a tear there, but I've got a feeling that was done by the cats because I left it here for a bit. But yeah, it's completely sealed except for that, because that definitely wasn't there. I would open it up, to be honest, but I don't think I would be able to do it justice, to be honest. What's inside it? We've got I'll put a picture up on the side as well, what's actually inside. But we've got this Diamond Dream Edition box includes the game, which is always good, a deluxe hardcover art book, a sleeveless shirt, size large, 2-disc soundtrack, a workout towel, because that's what you need, a wrist sweatband, a lapel pin set, and a Fatal cutie cap. So basically, what this game is, it's a one-on-one fighter that's based on all the SNK fighters, but I believe they're all females. So you've got Terry Bogard as a female, I believe, and then maybe some of the other female figures in there, well, characters that are in it as well. So I might open it, I don't know, but I think this is a stunning. Well, yeah, no, I'm going to open it because I'm going to have to get the game out. Do you know what? Let's see if we can get into it easy. All this flipping talking about it, I should have just done it, really. It's got a nice feet. This slip cover feels really nice. Right, so you got like a nice little opaque slip cover. What's inside? Oh, that's satisfying. So I've got the Terry Bogard hat. Get it on. To be honest, hats do not suit me, so let's see what happens with this. So yeah, we've got the hat. We've got the game again, which is always good. It's a UK game. We've got a book, nice book here. Oh, new book smell. So where's everything else? So inside we've got another little box. Didn't realise I was going to be doing an unboxing. So we've got a little gym towel. That's pretty cool actually. SNK sweatband. That's flipping even awesomer. Behind me, a little t-shirt. That is thin. Look at that. That can't be much of a t-shirt. That. Oh yeah, these are pretty cool. So you got a little pin set. And then whatever the hell this is. And then you've got the soundtrack CD in a really weird sleeve. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm impressed by that. So next up, again, another weird eBay purchase. It was from a different company. And this was even cheaper. Even cheaper. And oh, let's get this out. So, we've got a big flipping box here. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinity. You won't believe how much I flipping paid for this. So, again, hot UK deal. Shouting them out again. They posted about this on eBay. It was some weird company name. What was it? Some like... What was it? Some holdings or something that like... I don't know, sell everything off. It wasn't like a video game company or anything like that. And yeah, they were selling this for £16. Well, actually, the listing was for £21. But on that day, you could get 20% off selected sellers. And that was one of the affiliates for some reason. So yeah, another cool box. For 16 quid, I couldn't say no to this. The only problem about this one is it doesn't come with a flipping game, which is absolutely ridiculous. So obviously everyone knows what Marvel vs. Capcom is. This is the PlayStation 4 version of it. Well, I guess this is a generic one, so you've got a nice cool styrofoam. So you got the actual Marvel vs. Capcom branding on the styrofoam. Yeah, look at this, guys. Look at that. That's flipping cool. And do you know what? I'm not too bothered about the Marvel figures. I'm not really into Marvel, but this is what I got it for. I'm probably going to put these on display. So we've got Chunners doing a flipping, getting ready to do a flipping kick in the face. Got Chunners there, and then this is why I've got it. We've got Mega Man X. Awesome. As I say, Mega Man is one of my favourite characters, as you can probably tell. I mean, look at this. It's all Capcom, isn't it? Really. I mean, that's my bag. I'm not going to open these ones up, but you've got Iron Man there, and is that Wonder Woman? Don't really know, to be honest. But yeah, I'll probably keep these two in the box and them out on display. But we've also got this weird box here with love eggs in them that you can't take out. I think you've got batteries underneath, and you can put, and they'll light up or something, so you can go. Oh, maybe it makes that noise. I don't know. But yes, anyway, this is my random unboxing of random shit. What do you think? Have I wasted my money? Yes, I've wasted my money. I know I have. But there is some good games here, I think. These two are pretty good. That's flipping awesome. That's flipping up. Everything is awesome. There's a song about that, I'm sure there is. But yeah, anyway, I can finally put all this stuff away and put it into its pride place for it never to be moved again. So yeah, if you got this far, cheers for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.